This has got to be one of my favorite Tom Petty songs. It's got a great driving rhythm, an easy intro lick, and all open chords. Let's get into it. Okay, today we're going to be open without a capo, and the strum pattern is a pretty straight back and forth type of rock strum with an emphasis on the one beat, and it's going to kind of sound like this. Straight back and forth. Hey, while I'm at it, guys, and we're zoomed in here, the one question I get quite a bit is, what is this thing on your guitar? So this is actually a sound hole cover. So if you have a problem with grating across, sometimes it will actually mar up your guitar. So I found this great item, and I'll put a link in the description. So if you guys are interested, if you have the same issue. But anyway, I did want to clear that up because I get that quite a bit. All right, so let's talk about the intro and that recognizable lick. The intro introduces our first chord, and it's going to be an E. And the whole intro sits on that E for about 8 bars, and it sounds like this without the lick. So we're not going to go through the whole 8 bars, but you get the point. It just really drives on that E. All right, so now let's just go ahead and let's tackle what that intro lick is. Hey guys, if you're enjoying my channel, if you're enjoying this lesson, if you haven't done so, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up or a like, and consider subscribing, guys. I'd love to have you in our community, but let's go ahead and let's get back to this lesson. Believe it or not, you guys can actually play this intro lick with just one finger. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play it really slowly, then I'm going to teach it to you. All right, so that entire lick is played up here on string number 6, and we're going to start on fret number 7, and you're going to do a pull off, which is you hit the note and just pull off. Then you're going to do 6, then you're going to do 5, and then you're going to do 3. And on that 3, you want to do a slight little bend again. And it's important that you hit that open first. Now, it does get a little bit difficult trying to get back into that E if there's a certain timing. So if you want to like go back and forth, you can actually pick that instead of pulling it off. You can go. Okay, so let's get into the first verse. And for the verse, you're going to play an E chord, as we said. We've already introduced that. And then a new chord, a D, and back to an E. And then you're going to have the intro lick one time, and then you will repeat, but at the end of the second time, you will not do the intro lick. So I'm going to play this really slowly so you guys can see exactly how it sounds. Well, it's a beautiful day. The sun beat down, had the radio on. I was driving by. Me and Dell were singing a little runaway. I was flying. All right, now for that awesome chorus where we get a new chord. You will play a progression of D. You get your G there to an E, and then E, G, to an A. So there's your new chords. All right, then you'll repeat what you just played, followed by A, G, E. And it sounds like this. Yeah, I'm running down a dream. Never would come to me. Working on a mystery. Going wherever it leads. Running down a dream. All right, following the first chorus, you guys will actually play the E intro again, but only play the lick one time before going into the second verse, which is just like the first verse, and then there's another chorus. After the second chorus, you will again play the E intro with the lick one time, but then you're going to go into an instrumental section, which introduces us to a C. And you go to a D. And then you're going to an E. 2 times before going right into verse 3. And it sounds like this. All right, after coming out of the instrumental and playing verse 3, you will then play another chorus followed by another one-lick intro on the E. And then you're back into the chorus again. And after that chorus, you will play the intro E lick 3 times, and then the C, D, E progression 8 times to end the song. And I hope I helped you guys learn this cool song. And speaking of a cool song, I have another Tom Petty song right up here. Mary Jane's Last Dance uses all open chords. Should be a very, very easy lesson for you guys. But guys, I hope you're liking, sharing, and subscribing. But that's all I have for you today. God bless. Take care. Look out for the full playthrough video. Don't forget, practice what you have to so you can play what you want to. See you on the next video.